how much has your background as a country kid coming to the big city, I think, informed you with living and joy? Because they're beautiful kids.
Oh, thank you. You can see this morning. I think a couple of things. There's a lot more community in smaller, where there needs to be a lot more community. So I wonder how I always try and get myself involved in communities within. We live in Elwood Park, it's such a tight community, it's a beautiful, supportive community. But then, I also put my hand up for being involved with organisation of kids' activities. Where can I help? Also, I'm a control freak, so I'm like, where can I control something? Well, I can't complain about it if I'm not prepared to get in there and have a go. But I think it is about looking and supporting as a community. And just to talk to that, we had a situation where I suspected that someone within one of our communities health was compromised as a young woman. And I grew up with my dad's a child protection officer, so I'm a magnet for these sorts of situations. It just turns out, whether in practice or wherever. And anyway, so I remember having a conversation with him saying, Dad, what do I do? Because I suspect that this child is being abused. And he said to me, the best thing for you right now is you are another person just within her world without saying anything or doing anything that is solid, that is supportive, that looks out for her, has an awareness and her best interest at heart. You don't need to do anything at the moment other than be that person. And so how can I bring that into wherever I think, whether it's within a women's organisation, whether it's the clinic, and I think that comes from that growing up in a country environment where your community meant everything. And I think we need to come back to that no matter where we live. Community is everything, and it's why I think we're suffering so much with so many issues, whether it's health issues, mental issues, is because we're disconnected. As women, something happened. I remember when I had my daughter, Olivia, and I was at the hospital and we're going through the birth classes, and the midwife turned to me and she said, now the one thing you're not going to do is have your mother present at the birth. And I was like, oh, okay. Logically, she said, when mothers see their daughters in pain, they don't really know what to do, they freak out, just tell her to stay at home. And so I remember actually having that conversation. Now, in hindsight, awful. Mum, you're not coming because apparently it's not good for you to be there. Now, this is the person that's birthed you, that knows as much about you as anybody. So I'm, in labour and I have Olivia and I got home, and the next day, I told Mum and Dad to wait at least 5 days before they were to come. I got on the phone, they live in Adelaide now. I got on the phone and I'm like, when are you coming? And she was like, you told me not to come. I'm like, I need you now. But the funny thing in that was that we had something got disconnected where, especially as women, we got told we needed to do it on our own. And that we didn't, we suffered a miscarriage, don't tell anyone. You're doing IVF, don't tell anyone. You've got a child with special needs, pretend they don't have special needs. No, it's actually about coming together and talking about it, creating that community, being part of that. And I think that's actually how we face the big things. It's not on our own, it's actually together.
Yeah, and it's particularly at the bar, because I'm working with these people all the time. Being a country kid, you know the other country kids. As soon as you see them, as soon as you talk to them, you're like, oh, I know. Yeah, and you grew up somewhere not in Melbourne, because we've got this. We're just different, and I find it's a special skill and it's a special thing about you that you've grown up in a community that you won't bring to Melbourne. And sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I don't fit in.
Equally though, there's opportunities that are in the city that we missed out on as well.
That's
so
right.
It's not anyone that's it's just different.
It's very different.
And I think, coming back to community, it's coming back to community, to country. I've got a friend who's a stay-at-home dad, and he sent me a meme yesterday saying, it says it takes a village to raise a child, but I don't have their number. Does anyone know the number to the village? And I think we can feel disempowered, but then we can reverse it and say, okay, a lot of us do not have the village. Your parents are in Adelaide. Other people are not privileged in a situation where they have that village, so it's about how can we actually build that for each other. So I love the idea of coming back to community and
where can you find it? You can find it anywhere and create it. I think no matter, like I said, I created the kids' basketball or the, wherever.
The Mentor Institute can be our next community, and that's a great linkage now. So thank you so much much, Nat, for your amazing
Thank you.
contribution.